Which one of you gave my wife the 50 Shades of Grey?
Which one of you gave my wife the 50 Shades of Grey?
She said my shirts were all wrong, and she hated my songs, and every time she spoke it was a double entendre. So I gave her one. Little piece of advice: a girl won't love a man who is repressed. I got dressed. I called it a day. Which one of you gave my wife the 50 Shades of Grey? She wants swinging weekends in Hamburg. I want deck chairs on Morecambe Bay. She wants frappa cappuccino. I want milky Nescafe. Weekends it has to be tantric. I want to watch Match of the Day with Jerry. She fancies Johnny Depp, but I've got a thing about Mary Berry. I am impressed. I called it a day. Yours. Which one of you gave my wife the 50 Shades of Grey? She said our sex life was a bore. She took me to an adult store. No windows. There was a nun smoking by the door. She wore a mask. She had an eccentric DVD collection. She said, Anthony John, would you like your nipple pierced? I said, no, I've just had my flu injection. She wasn't impressed. She sent me away. Girls, which one of you gave my wife the 50 Shades of Grey? For my birthday it was yoga and a little bit of Tai Chi. All I wanted was one of those little trays that you can sit on your knee. I want a daily express Sudoku and a nice hot cup of tea. And to get through just one night without having to get up for a week. She wasn't impressed. She sent me away, boys.
Which one of you gave my wife the 50 Shades of Grey?
She said, let's dress up. I said, I'm not cold. She said, what about S&M? I said, I've got a weak heart and I'm old. She said, what about bondage toys? I said, no, too many chains. And you know that they play havoc with my varicose veins. I wasn't impressed. She sent me away. Which one of you gave my wife the 50 Shades of Grey? I went home. I needed somewhere to lay my head. Quelle surprise! She had installed a water bed. I said, I feel wet. She said, so do I. She said, I can't get off. I said, here, let me try. Hey, I felt this odd vibration. I'd found an erogenous zone. I said, well, hey, love, while you're down there, can you find my mobile phone? She wasn't impressed. She called it a day.
Which one of you gave my wife the 50 Shades of